Many of you humble viewers are likely unaware that I am a geologist by trade. Well, specifically I'm being educated in the study of it. But I can tell you a load of stuff about rocks, so that's the important thing. You're more likely to be aware that I play
Bread
Minecraft.
that you asked me to get, and you can now go make me a sandwich.
Given the YouTube videos I've produced in which I play Minecraft. Groundbreaking logic. However, Minecraft is a stupid game full of stupid stuff. This cow grows mushrooms on its back. Or is the cow a mushroom that itself is pretending to be a cow? Or is it a zombified cow being puppeted by an evil fungus like it's The Last of Us?
I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap.
Who cares? Because it's stranded on some forgotten island that only HMS Beagle could find.
So I joined HMS Beagle.
Despite this stupid stuff, some of Minecraft does line up rather accurately with the real world. As of the latest snapshots, we have evidence of speciation. Trees grow through photosynthesis. Gravity exists. Sometimes. Grass grows, birds fly, and brother, I hurt people. These things can all be used, as they are in our world, to tell us more about how we got here. Uniformitarianism, coined by William Webble, but largely posited by James Hutton, some Scottish nutter obsessed with soil, is a fundamental assumption applied by most modern science to justify any theories of previous Earth. The present is the key to the past, says Hutton, stating that stuff a bit ago probably happened the same way stuff is now. We have our canine teeth for ripping meat. Dinosaurs probably did for the same reason. Making the same assumption in Minecraft, and taking a few leaps where the world is clearly gamified, we can make a few justifications. Quickfire round here. As previously stated, gravity exists, which, when combined with the stratigraphy of mesa biomes, supports the law of superposition, which says stuff at the bottom is probably older. The Minecraft world has no seasons, precipitation is basically random, despite some biome variance, and there is no banded distribution of environments laterally. Therefore, the Minecraft world is probably flat, whether you like it or not. Also, we found the ice ball. Despite the world being flat, pressure and altitude can influence temperature. This mountain has ice on the top and this cave has lava at the bottom. Coincidence?
I think not!
Erosion exists. I'll explain this in more depth later, but for now, we have rivers, caves and ravines. We also have sand and dirt, which are products of erosion. And most importantly, deep time exists. This is the concept that the world must be far older than human records, contrary to that book a bunch of old people wrote.
I'm not the Messiah.
This is evidenced by fossils and mountains, which in the former case are proof of megafauna existing a while ago, and in the latter case are proof of stuff taking ages to happen. Have you ever tried to build a mountain? Also, we're going to pretend that the Nether and the End don't exist, because God knows how you'd apply any of these theories to floating islands in space. Right, with those out the way, let's get into some deeper analysis. Fun science fact for you. Only 0.4% of viewers are subscribed. Wait, that's not fun at all. To rectify this scientific anomaly, please press the subscribe button to aid with further research. Alright, on to theory. Both real life and Minecraft share three rock types: igneous, sedimentary,
and some grey rocks as well.
Stop it!
There's also shit like glass and organic matter, but those are less important. As we see in Minecraft, most biomes are covered in dirt or sand. These are products of erosion, and are yet to be compacted and lithified. These products mostly come from rivers and rain, which definitely do exist in Minecraft. This precipitation can permeate the ground and form both caves of all types and also all the lovely ores you love to mine. Iron is the best example because it forms in these vein structures, exactly like a lot of real life ores like tin. Shame they added this for iron, which doesn't really form like that in real life. Also, emeralds aren't real, they're just beryl. Coal also exists as a product of decomposition and compaction. It forms relatively near to the surface. In real life, it's more common in paleo-swamp-like environments where carcasses and plant matter can be rapidly buried and decay anoxically. You may know that coal isn't a mineral because it's organic and made of carbon, as well as the pub quiz trivia that diamonds and coal have the same composition, hence why you can have your ashes turned into industrial diamonds when you die. This clearly also exists in Minecraft, as in areas of greater pressure, deeper underground, coal becomes far less common in lieu of diamonds, as they have further compacted and rearranged their atomic structure. Gold is also more common in badlands as it forms in placer deposits, low energy areas of fluvial environments where heavier metals can accumulate. This makes sense because badlands are typically former fluvial environments that have since dried up, hence the aforementioned stratigraphy. Speaking of stratigraphy, mountains! Mountains in Minecraft are, as in real life, evidence of plate tectonics. Simply put, when two plates collide, either by a thinner oceanic plate subducting beneath a thicker continental one, or by two thick continental plates smashing into one another, you get mountains. Minecraft's world's also thinner at the oceanic plates, assuming that bedrock marks the boundary between the lithosphere and the asthenosphere. Despite all this tectonic activity, Minecraft has little evidence for volcanism. Have you ever seen a volcano in Minecraft? A proper one. These blobs of granite, diorite, andesite and tuff thus make no sense, as they are igneous and form as a result of volcanic or magmatic processes. That is unless you believe my new grand theory. I call it the Trelanganack theory. Catchy, I know. The theory is thus. Once upon a time, there was the Minecraft world. This thing was dry AF, tons of magma, maybe volcanoes. This is where all the tough and igneous rocks came from, extruded at the surface as andesite or intruded below as granite. Because the world is flat, these volcanoes, similar to the real-life Siberian traps, which show a giant volcanic eruption in the past that caused the largest mass extinction in history, caused a mass extinction. All the ash in the sky caused global cooling, resulting in a hell of a lot of precipitation. There could have also been an icy meteor that brought more water. That bit needs ironing out, but we'll sort it out when Mojang adds 1.29, the asteroid-driven mass extinction update. All this water caused major erosion. Most of the terrestrial environment was eroded, creating just small pockets of igneous rock left over. Then, sea level began to recede again, leading to increased deposition rates. This caused the formation of the deserts, the dirt, and the burial of dead animals, leading to fossils being preserved underground. We know these fossils come from post-extinction event because they're still composed of bone instead of being infilled by minerals, as most fossils on Earth are. Plate tectonics continued and formed the mountains as erosion carved the canyons, ravines, and caves we know from the Badlands and underground. As deposition continued, dirt and clay became compacted, forming shale, a fine-grained sedimentary rock that, under pressure, metamorphoses into guess what? Slate! Deep slate! And still preserved around this slate, the igneous deposits from prior to the extinction event. You may ask, how do we know sea levels were so high?
Oh my god, what the fumbling and chicken balls?
Well, not only from geological study of the beds in the Badlands, but also anthropological study of all these shipwrecks left about. Of all the ruins we find in the game, boats sure are the most abundant. So next time you're wandering around your Minecraft world, digging away for diamonds or scouting a mesa for gold, cast your mind back to the trials and tribulations undergone for the formation of all that terrain, and all the formation yet to come as the endless cycle of time turns. That old god did it, I guess.